The 2021 Mercedes-Benz S-Class is finally here. After an exhaustive campaign that included dozens of teaser videos and photos, and some vague details, the company has pulled the cover off its latest full-size luxury sedan at last. And there's a lot to like. Though it may not look all that different on the outside, the flagship four-door debuts with a laundry list of new engineering and technological innovations that promise to make this icon even better. Some of the most important new features include two hybridized engine options, a massive central touchscreen with the latest MBUX infotainment setup, and more active safety technology than ever before. Minor exterior changes bring the 2021 Mercedes-Benz S-Class into the modern age. The hood is longer, the headlights and wheels are sharper, some shoes measuring in at 21 inches, the C-pillar flows more smoothly into the rear shoulder, and for the first time in 3 generations, the S-Class gets horizontal taillights. The door handles are now completely flush with the body, and there are new, aero stripes, on the insides of the mirrors that help improve airflow. All of it helps yield a drag coefficient 0.22, making the S-Class one of the world's most aerodynamic cars. By comparison, the sleek Tesla Model S has a drag coefficient of 0.24. In terms of size, the new S-Class is longer than its predecessor by up to 1.3 inches, in the long wheelbase model, wider by up to 2.0 inches, and it stands about 0.4 inches taller. But to keep the Class S-Class proportions in check, Mercedes also extended the wheelbase by 2.0 inches, the front track by 1.4 inches, and the rear track by 2.0 inches. So the 2021 S-Class maintains its athletic proportions, with a short front overhang, a modest rear overhang, and a sculpted profile, while offering more cabin space. Obviously, the Benz's new 12.8-inch touchscreen is what immediately draws the eye. It floats up and out of the center console. But look beyond the new hardware and you'll realize just how much the inside of the S-Class has changed. The 2021 model has 27 fewer knobs and dials, mechanical switches, essentially, than the previous model. Nearly all of those functions move either to voice or touch controllers. 4 horizontally oriented sleek new air vents sit on top of the dash, just above the screen, replacing the 4 rounded vents on the previous model, and depending on the trim, Mercedes offers full-length dash finishes like carbon fiber and piano black wood with pinstriping. There are also 30 loudspeakers and 8 resonators available, part of the Burmester high-end 4D surround sound system. Also new is the steering wheel, which has updated capacitive controls. The S-Class has a new generation of steering wheels with capacitive hands-off recognition thanks to a 2-zone sensor pad in the steering wheel rim. The sensors on the front and reverse sides of the rim register whether the driver's hands are on the wheel. No steering movement is necessary to inform the driving assistance systems that the driver has control. Some of the same high-quality aluminum fixtures and shiny black trim pieces from the previous model do carry over, only now the latter are more prominent on the center console, again, depending on the trim, and around the seat controls on the door. The seats maintain the same high-quality, quilted Napa leather finish, available in a few different colors. Those chairs also offer heating, ventilation, and 10 different massage functions, as well as new energizing options accessible via the touchscreen. The optional energizing features are a carryover from last year, and users can choose from 6 different energizing options: refresh, warmth, vitality, enjoyment, well-being, and training. Each one adjusts things like music, ambient lighting, seat positioning, and air conditioning to create the desired effect. And now for 2021, those same options extend to second-row passengers as part of the optional energizing rear package. Thanks to its stretched wheelbase and improved proportions, the 2021 S-Class also boasts a bit more interior room than its predecessor. Front headroom, 42.0 inches, and legroom, 41.0 inches, are about the same, but front elbow room grows by a solid 1.5 inches. And in the second row, there's an extra 0.6 of an inch in headroom, 1.0 inch in legroom, and 0.4 of an inch in elbow room. The trunk space grows by 0.8 cubic foot, as well. One of the biggest standouts of the cabin is the new ambient lighting feature, which has an LED within an optical fiber every 0.6 inches. The goal, Mercedes says, is for the new ambient lighting fixtures to create a single continuous line of light throughout the vehicle, lining everything from the door panels and the dash to the floorboards, even extending to the rear seats. There are around 250 fiber optic lights throughout the cabin. Also new for 2020 is the addition of standard E-active body control, the same hydro-pneumatic dampers from Mercedes SUVs like the GLE and GLS that lift the vehicle up, down, and to the side. The S-Class also gets a new 4-link up-front suspension and a multi-link independent rear suspension to accommodate rear-axle steering. With the help of rear-axle steering, the 2021 S-Class has a 15% better steering ratio. The S-Class also offers a special blind spot warning for drivers exiting their vehicles, and is the first car to offer rear seat airbags to protect second-row passengers from a head-on collision, as well as a special blind spot warning for drivers exiting their vehicles. Also integrated into those active safety features are the new ambient lighting fixtures, which are able to reinforce warnings visually. Another carryover to the new S-Class is the traditional pin entry option on the driver's side door. But joining it for 2021 are 3 new identification measures to make sure your S-Class is safer than ever: fingerprint located inside, next to the hazard light button, face, and voice recognition. And all 3 of those options can reportedly also be used for in-car purchases. Unfortunately, we don't know how much the 2021 Mercedes-Benz S-Class will cost just yet. We expect a slight price increase over the previous model, which starts at $94,250. In terms of availability, the new Mercedes-Benz S-Class will arrive at dealers in the US in the first half of 2021.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to Auto TV.